everyone, welcome back to my channel The Beauty Company. Wishing you all a very happy and prosperous new year. I have come up with winter makeup look using very minimal product. So this makeup is kind of very fresh, very healthy, very glowy. As you all can see from my face that my face looks very radiant and very plumpy. So yes, if you guys are interested how we can achieve this gorgeous, healthy, glowy makeup look, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. So before we start with our entire makeup, I would like to say that my skin is nicely moisturized. I have done my CTM routine and also I did my eyebrows off camera to save on some time. Now there has to be some kind of when I'm doing my makeup. Next I'm going to use this Mars Hydra Glow Primer, and instead of primer I would like to say this is a very nice serum. It's kind of very lightweight, gives a very hydrating, fresh feeling to your skin, and it deeply moisturizes. Once you apply it, it deeply gets into your skin and your skin feels very plump and very radiant. We will give this primer some time to get into our skin completely, and we will wait for our next step to begin. Now that our first layer of primer is already set, we are going to use the second primer. I'm using my Mars primer and this is a very clear primer. It's my first impression, so I'm taking few pumps onto my finger. It feels very thick and it has a kind of fragrance which is very light, and once you apply this, the fragrance fades away immediately. It does not linger around your nose. So this primer has a tacky feeling and it will be very good for our base makeup to adhere to our skin. So yes, also I can see that my skin looks extra juicy, radiant and glowy after using this primer. So yes, I'm really liking this. So first impression, I am happy, but let's see how our makeup sticks to this. Today I will be using Mars BB cream and I'm in the shade tan. Also this is a first impression. I'm trying this for the very first time, so I am directly applying this and I don't know how much to apply because this is the first time I'm using it. Oh, it has a very good coverage, you guys. As far as I know, BB cream doesn't have too much of coverage, so I will just use my sponge to spread the product into my skin. So the first impression is the BB cream is quite thick and moussey in texture, and also I can see that it is quite light, and you can see that my neck and my face is unmatchy. So let's just roll on. So the BB cream has been layered on my skin and I can see that my skin looks quite glowy. If you guys want a wear test and a complete review, do let me know in the comments. I will definitely film a video for you guys giving all the in-depth things and everything. So I'll give some time for the BB cream to settle into my skin and then we will move on to the next step. Next step comes the concealer. So I'm using Swiss Beauty concealer and this is in the shade Warm Sand if I'm not wrong. So this matches my skin tone perfectly, and because this is dark in texture, this will balance out the BB cream very well. So yes, so I am applying this on the usual areas like the center of my face and also under my eyes and around my mouth area. And I love this concealer so much. This has a very nice light to medium buildable coverage. It is very affordable, doesn't make your face look cakey, blends easily, gives you time to blend the product and does not dry out quickly. And now I know why everyone loves this concealer. And yes, now I have started joining the race. So let me just blend out the concealer and I will see you guys very soon. Alright, so now my face looks quite good after using a concealer that is tad bit darker than my skin tone. Now I will be using a contour stick to lightly contour my face and give some definition. By the time we are blending out the product, I would like to say that because of that primer which we had used earlier, my skin is still tacky. It is winter, it is always advisable to use as many cream products as possible. So while talking to you guys, my product has been blended and now my face looks quite good because it does not look flat anymore. Now that we have done some amount of cream contour, I will use a lipstick and this will act as my cream blush. So this I will take on my finger and then I will blend it out very nicely. And if you feel if your product is too much, don't worry, take your sponge and dab the product into your skin, and then you will notice that how natural your blush looks. So I will do this on the other end. Step, I'm using a cream highlighter. This is from Fenty Beauty, but you can use any cream highlighter that is affordable or within your budget. So yes guys, I have applied all the cream products and now we are going to set this with the help of a translucent powder. So I'll be using my Mars translucent powder and I will be taking a powder brush, a brush like this which has a flat end, and dipping onto the product very lightly I will set my under eyes and the center of the face. But before that I will remove the creases if any and then we will lightly set it. If you want, you can set your entire face, but I will keep it as it is. I am back again guys and I have already primed my eyelids off camera. To prime my eyes, I have used e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I have no idea if this shade is available online or not, but I will definitely check. If it is, I will mention the link in the description for you guys. So please don't forget to check it out. So let's begin with our eye makeup. For today's eye makeup, I will be using this pretty palette from Colourpop. It is in the variant It's My Pleasure, and once I open you get all these shades. And if you see, there are 3 empty pans. I would like to say that this has been damaged in transit and that's why there are 3 missing pans, but no problem, I can work with this 5 shades which are still intact. So yes, so taking this first shade called Fan Friction, I will use this to build up my transition. Let me just zoom you guys a bit so that you all can see what I'm doing. And I have taken a fluffy blending brush to blend out this product to get a very diffused kind of eye look. So I will build up the intensity as and when needed, unless and until I'm happy with the pigmentation. It's a very pretty lilac shade which is perfect for this winter, and I will be using a very fluffy blending brush like this to blend out the edges to make it more soft and diffused. Next I will be using this shimmer lilac-y shade named Do or Do, and this I will use on my entire lid. Wow, this looks very pretty. Then I'm going to take this kind of berry cool tone kind of shade, and it is called as Sleeper, and this I will use to deepen my outer corner just very slightly, nothing too crazy, just to give some depth. That's it. Alright, so our eye makeup is almost complete. Now we will do our lower lash line. So for lower lash line I will use this lilac-y shade. Alright guys, so this is my completed eye look, and you must be wondering that I have done this eyeliner off camera. Yes, because when I do my eyeliner I really get into the mirror and then I line my eyes. Did a very nice sharp winged liner on my outer corner and to my inner corner, so this acts as a nice elongated eyes, Arabic kind of eyes. So now we are going to use a mascara, but before that we will curl our lashes, and curling your lashes before mascara is very important because this will give a nice lift to your lashes. So I will apply 2 to 3 coats of this mascara, and this mascara is from Rimmel Day to Night Mascara, and I will see you guys soon. Doing my makeup and forgetting a step, ये तो मेरे साथ होना ही है. I forgot to bronze my face, so now I'll do it. I'm using my LA Colors Pro Face HD powder. This is a face powder. If you don't have a bronzer that is 2 to 3 skin tone darker than your actual shade, you can always go with your face powder which is 2 to 3 shades darker. So this is one trick, you can always use this, and with this I will bronze up my face a bit. So we have to set this gorgeousness in place so that it does not budge around for few hours unless and until we want to remove it. I will be using my Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Setting Spray. Coming on to the last step is applying a lip liner and a lipstick, and our makeup is complete. So I'm using my Swiss Beauty lip liner in this shade cherry brown, and this is a universal shade that goes with every lipstick shade. I use this with most of my lipsticks. I have already done a review on this lip liners, so I'll mention the link to this in the description and also on the I button here, so please don't forget to check it out. So I'm using Faces Canada Ultime Pro HD, their matte plus primer lip range, and this is in the shade Mulberry Magic. So yes guys, this is my completed winter makeup look using very minimal product. I have kept today's makeup very simple, very classy and very glowy. So I am loving this today's makeup look. Let me know in the comments how you all feel about this makeup. If you like today's video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon on my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.